Hello friends, welcome to my YouTube channel Crypto Mannan. Today I am going to demonstrate about SegWit versus Bitcoin Unlimited and Bitcoin fork. There has been lot of talk in the Bitcoin community lately about the stuff like fork, SegWit, Bitcoin Unlimited. Many people don't understand all the what is this. In this post, I will aim to clarify the uncertainty and give you better view of what's going on, mainly for newbie and for non-technical peoples. First of all, friends, welcome to my channel, Mani Ahmed. First of all, friends, I am not a technical person and I have a little technical background. The information I bring here today is what I have managed to collect after weeks of research. So, friends, let's continue. Let's begin. What is SegWit? First of all, I want to tell you about what is fork. A fork is a technical word used by developers working on an open source project. It basically means an software update. There are two types of forks: hard forks, soft forks. Hard forks mean software update is mandatory. Your program won't run if you don't update it. Soft fork is software update that doesn't conflict with existing software. It means your previous software will also work. It is not mandatory to update a software. That is called soft fork. And now SegWit versus Bitcoin Unlimited. Transactions in the Bitcoin network are added to the blockchain via blocks. Suppose there are certain blocks and you are having some kind of transaction in Bitcoin from some exchanges. They are added on the blockchain via blocks. Each block holds a finite number of transactions. Each block contains certain number of transactions, fixed number of transactions, and one block size is 1 MB only. Suppose the average transaction is 500 bytes, then on average block there will be able to hold 2000 transaction only. Suppose this is an 1 MB block. This 1 MB block can hold a certain number of transactions. Total number of blocks are fixed. That's why Bitcoin network is very slow. So what's the solution to this problem? There are two type of groups, group A and group B. Suppose there are, as you already know, these blocks are maintained by miners. The certain group A is supposed to keep 1 MB block size. According to them, block size shouldn't be changed, and according to them, make transaction size small, increase transaction volume through the soft fork, and that is done by SegWit. SegWit is a type of soft fork type of software. It is not mandatory to update your software, but with the help of SegWit, you can make transaction size small so that number of transactions can accommodate in one block are very large in amount. The other group is they want to increase the size of the block more than 1 MB, so that they are causing hard fork. It means if certain group wants to increase the size of the block that previously existing, it means you need to update the software, and they also want to create unlimited blocks. These are the two type of groups that are working currently. The certain group are supporting SegWit, soft fork, and certain group are supporting unlimited blocks, more hard forks. So now what are the advantage of SegWit? Shrink the transaction size in the way that it is equal to 2 to 3 MB block size. It was previously 1 MB. Now it shrink the transaction so that the transaction accommodate in one block is equal to 2 to 3 MB. Plus additional security efficiency gain for Bitcoin protocol, and most importantly it works through soft fork. You need not to upgrade your software. SegWit cons: it is not a long-term solution. Ultimately we will need bigger blocks. What are the pros of Bitcoin Unlimited? It increases the capacity of Bitcoin transactions. it increases the size to up to 8 to 10 MB block. It is a long-term solution. Block size basically unlimited. What are the cons? Require hard fork, irreversible. Once you update the software, you cannot revert back. Put more control in the hands of miner, who get to decide the block size. The miner will decide what will the block size. They will decide whether your transaction take place in 1 second or it will take 1 day. Small development team with questionable track record. That's very important point. Most importantly, the developers of Segwit have set a specific rule in the software that will activate only if it receives almost 90 to 95% support. Currently, a level of support is 30 to 33.8%, and it is not increasing right now. If both, if two groups don't compromise, then there will be break in the chain of Bitcoin. One group will go to BTU, Bitcoin Unlimited, and other will go to Bitcoin Core, BTC. Both chain can't run simultaneously. Ultimately, the weaker chain, the chain with small number of miners, will break and fail, eventually lose, and the other chain will dominate. The chain that will dominate is going to have very high range of prices of Bitcoin. For example, now Bitcoin price is 2500 US dollar. In future, the chain with the dominant chain will have price almost 5000 to 6000 US dollar. It's a prediction. So friends, please do not invest in cryptocurrency right now. It is my personal suggestion. Wait till Segwit is implemented. After implementation, you can invest in cryptocurrency. Thanks a lot, friends. Hope you enjoyed my video. Please like, subscribe and comment. Thank you.